Hi, welcome back to Catherine's Plates, where it's always simple, easy, and delicious in my kitchen. Today it is all about dessert. I'm going to show you how to make a strawberry delight salad recipe. Now this is a 1950s vintage recipe that I found. I love these vintage recipes. They're just like really easy to make. This is a no-bake dessert using only 5 ingredients. And as we go through each ingredient, I'll explain it to you and show you how we're going to put that together. All right, let's go ahead and get started. You're going to need a large bowl and a hand mixer or even your stand mixer. The first ingredient that we are going to work with is sweetened condensed milk. This is 14 ounces. Now, when you bring this home or you pull it out of your pantry, put it in the refrigerator and let it sit overnight and get really cold. We do want this to be chilled. Now, if you're making this and you're just pulling it out of the pantry, you can stick it in your freezer for about 20 minutes and get that same effect. All right, because that will make it really fluffy and airy. Now, I'm going to go ahead and place this into a large bowl. Pass this on. He's happy. Got your spoon? Mm-hmm. Who needs a spoon? Just use your finger, right? Mm. Okay, we're going to take our electric hand mixer, or you can actually have this in your bowl for your stand mixer and then just whip it up in there. So what I'm going to do is just beat this up until it's nice and fluffy and that color will change to white. That definitely doubled in volume there. I've got a can of 20 ounces crushed pineapple, and what we're going to do is strain this out really good. We don't want any juices in there. It'll make it too wet. So I'm just going to take a strainer here, pour the pineapple into it, and then just squeeze as much juice out that I can. That'll be my fruit juice for the day. Okay, once we get out what we can, we're going to go ahead and add that to our condensed milk mixture. Okay, that was ingredient number 2. Let's go ahead and get ingredient number 3. A can of 21 ounces of strawberry pie filling. We're going to add the whole thing in. Oh, that smells so good. That's strawberry. Now, what's great about this also is if you don't want to do strawberry, there's other flavors you can do too. If you want to do like blueberry, lemon, or y'all let me know down in the comments down below what other flavor you would do also. Okay, we're just going to take our hand mixer and we're just going to kind of blend that together. Okay, let's talk about our 4th ingredient. The 4th ingredient calls for a whipped topping, and they suggest Cool Whip in this recipe. But I'm going to be using heavy whipping cream, and I'm going to beat this up until it's nice and whipped up. Now, if you use Cool Whip, it's got some sweeteners in it already. I'm not going to add any sweeteners to this as we're going to be mixing that into our mixture. And it's already sweet enough with the pie filling and the sweetened condensed milk and that pineapple. So we're going to minimize some of that sweetness by doing it this way. So all I'm going to do is take 16 ounces of heavy whipping cream. I'm just going to put it into a big bowl. Okay, we're going to whisk this with an electric hand mixer until we get a nice whipped topping. Okay, we definitely have a nice consistency here. Perfect. I'm going to show you right here. Yep, that's what we're looking for. solid as it could be. Almost has that Cool Whip texture to it right there. All right. Okay, I'm going to bring my mixture back over here, and what we're going to do is add our whipped topping to it. Now we're not going to blend this in with our hand mixer. We're going to use a spatula here and fold it in. Did I share some with you?
You did.
It just kind of went somewhere else there, right on my husband. So he gets some free whipped topping here.
Yeah, but it's not edible.
It's not tasty yet.
Tastes like my shirt.
Okay, I'm just going to take it, my spatula here, pull down from the bottom, bring into the center of the whipped topping here to fold it in. You don't want to mix it too hard or you'll lose that fluffiness and all that air that we incorporated into this. It smells scrumptious. All right, we want to make sure that everything is mixed good. Okay, now that we got all this mixed up, what we're going to do is add some pecans. I have half a cup of chopped pecans. Now, if you like to use walnuts, if you like to use almonds, you can put that in also. And then also, if you want to put in like some marshmallows and give it another layer of texture, you can do that.
I love pecans.
There's also another option that you can add cottage cheese to it. I'm going to give it a nice little saltiness in there, but we're going to keep it the recipe.
Cottage cheeseless?
Cottage cheeseless.
Thank you.
We like cottage cheese, but I don't know if I want to put it in a fruit salad. So
Yeah, I think I'll pass on that.
we're going to pass on that.
Never been one for cottage cheese and fruit.
Okay, we've got everything nice and mixed up. It looks very airy. All right, I'm gonna go ahead now and pour this into a 9x13 baking dish.
Feel free to leave some.
Oh. Okay, I'll leave that much for my husband.
Yay! I'll take it.
He's got it. It's gone. Okay, I'm just going to smooth this out a little bit. I'm just going to kind of like, make it fluffy here. I'm going to place this in my refrigerator for a couple of hours to chill before we dive in. Now, when we bring it out of the refrigerator, I'm going to definitely be putting some sliced strawberries all around the edges of this to make it pretty. Okay, what do you think of my Strawberry Delight Salad? 1950s vintage recipe. No bake, 5 ingredients. Here's my bite. It's very fluffy, very scrumptious. Remember, it's a no-bake dessert here. That is really delicious. It's not as sweet as you think with that pie filling in there. That whipped topping just kind of smoothed it out. Tell me what you think down in the comments. Don't forget my thumbs up. And if you're new to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below with that bell notification. Also, you guys, share this one. Your family and friends are going to want to make this one. Easter's right around the corner. Spring is almost upon us. Here we go. Okay. I will see you on my next episode.